Yeah, yeah.
One,
Fucking
two.
Christ. All right, here we are. Another ripping, roaring episode of Good Friends and Bad Thoughts, the podcast, hosted by the angry fellow Starks and my good friend.
Your boy, Jerk the Prognosis. How you doing?
Here we go. Um, I'm insanely irritated because this technology is terrible. The dongle that hooks up to the laptop is sensitive like you people after the Kevin Hart roast.
Crazy work.
Yeah, freestyle that one.
Yeah.
That wasn't pre-planned.
It's gonna be wild like that sometimes on this show. Cause we come in here after a long day
Yeah.
and we hit the unload emotional button on you, the viewers. And we just, hey, we're
Yeah.
glad you're here with us.
Yeah, I was supposed to wear a whole different outfit. I was just doing something else in this, and then here we are. Yeah. Speaking of here we are, man. How are you, Germ?
Man, I'm doing good. After like getting the mustache maintained to make sure I was looking my best for the people, which
All
he
right.
shake no, he shakes his head because it's like that added on to travel time, and that's like one of those things in life
I
and
wish
adulting
you'd
that
have told me
sucks.
this off camera so I wouldn't have that real life reaction to you. I,
Hey,
I really did. But that's cool, man. I'm glad that you took the time to fix the handlebar mustache.
just get it a little bit more together.
Yeah, yeah. Because Lord knows,
And you got to take your time because if I mess up, I turn into Adolf, and I don't want to do that.
yeah, every one of these K's is gonna pick up that mustache. So you gotta have it edged up. I know exactly what you mean.
Right,
As I sit here in a tattered beard.
but you wear it well.
Yeah, yeah. Speaking of wearing it well, um,
Casio guys.
yeah, right. Little Casio, little Reebok fam. You know what I'm saying? That's what kind of day it is. Bocking it
Yeah.
up. May the Bach be with you. Type shit. Um,
Hi, Shaq.
right. What's going on, Shaq? We'll get you down here in this basement.
We got you, buddy.
Yeah, maybe now we might not be down in this basement. We're gonna fucking peel back the fourth wall on you guys. Really tired of being down here at the hall. It's just always an inconvenience of every sorts, right? I know you might come down here once every in a while or once a month for a show or whatever like that, but I come down here every day, and it is a TV sitcom level of shenanigans all the time. I get here today, parking lot just boarded off, says no parking. Not even a real sign. We're talking about pieces of plywood and spray paint.
The Little Rascals never touched on like the drama of having a clubhouse. You know what I mean? We
Yeah.
saw that they ragtagged
Yeah.
it together, but they're never like, "Hey, it's gonna rain today."
We gotta put that tarp up.
Did you get that? Did y'all steal the tarp? Do
Oh
we have
shit.
nails?
We gotta go. I guess
Froggy,
we're
help me out.
getting some tarp money today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of people who need to get some tarp money, cover up their bullshit. Chanel West Coast. Have you seen the latest with her?
Yo, it's been quiet with her, and
Yeah.
I don't want it to be bad, but what's she been into?
She's back being a white lady now. She's doing country music.
Oh, okay. I was about to say back. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, what do you mean? You said back. Yeah, no, she's back being a white woman. She's done portraying a black lady. Now she's going off to portray a white lady now, doing country music,
Well, it's
singing.
always an open avenue. That's like, hey, if you can't get it rapping, gospel always sells, I guess.
No. I think that her time playing blackface is up, and then where she would have to rampantly do things, right, to expose her worth in the rap world, i.e. rap. You gotta pop that pussy, you gotta do something, right? And she hit the point of, well, I ain't got no rap, I can't twerk, I can't pop this pussy, so I kind of gotta switch it up.
Pickup truck drivers like music too.
Come
But hold
on.
up, my thing is this. Now, do you feel like if someone outside the culture that likes rap wants to rap, does that make that a layer of blackface, or is it like just them wanting to do
Oh,
something?
there's several ways to do this. So we could even go down to when Jack Harlow wasn't blackface in Common, right? With the super beanie and all the brown You know what I'm saying?
Outfits.
The earth tones. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even wear brown outfits.
Oh yeah, the
Khakis
brown is definitely not in my color palette at all. Not
no.
at all.
The guys that pull off those weird like golds, weird like khaki type of weird colors, and
Yeah.
like maybe maroon.
Niggas who wear a lot of brown, they'll switch sides on you real quick. They don't
Yeah.
have any
the
loyalty to
brown
anything.
tan with a little like army green thrown in there.
Yeah, a lot of brown, a lot of orange brown
Oh yeah, if
combo.
you got an orange fit,
Yeah, not to be trusted. You probably
if you
believe
like the
in silly
Oreos, that's
things.
fine. You know what I'm saying? You got like that bright orange with the black and like.
He didn't pick up what I was doing here, but it's okay. Yeah, when Tyler, when Jack, what is his man? Jack Harlow
Yeah.
was out here with the song Tyler Hero,
Okay.
right? And he had that record.
He has been seen in a not a Dash but a Koofy lately, and
Yeah. So there's
where you're coming
ways to go about it to be accepted within the culture.
because I bring up Blondie, right? She
Who's
had
a singer
yeah, that old ass song where like
with Fab Five Freddy on it.
that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? She was rapping for the love of her wanting to rap though. Was that she? You know what I'm saying? She wasn't trying to be
I
black
don't
with it,
know too much about Blondie, and
but you know the song, right?
yeah, but I don't know the of who wrote those raps for her and why that white lady
I heard
was
that was
rapping.
her for real. I heard those were her bars, bro.
It's not like it's a oh,
But she was rapping because she wanted to rap though. You know what I mean? And that was like early, like rap wasn't even like prominent.
I think Blondie might have been rapping because she was fucking black dudes. I kind of feel like that might have been what was going on.
I didn't do that much homework, but I'm just using that as an example. Like, hey, man, some people like the culture. Other people outside of us picked up on the vibe. They're like, hey.
Yeah, there's like Rich Chigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He goes hard, man. I like that. He
Yeah.
actually he changed it up, right? It's like Rich
Yeah.
Brian now.
Yeah, I was just being racist. Yeah,
I like
it's
Rich Chigga though,
Brian.
because
Yeah.
it had that attitude. Like,
I think I like them equally, right? Because I only like one song from each one of them. The Rich Chigga record I like is I think it's Dat Stick or something.
yeah,
or whatever
his like debut type of joint.
Yeah. And then he's got another one when he changes his name up to Rich Brian. The beat's hard as fucking nails, man.
His voice, he's using his
the
voice.
song was called Kids.
Okay.
That was a particular song. And it's got a really nice music video or whatever like that. It's about him being a rapper from Indonesia.
Okay.
Or whatever like that. And it explains and it shows him being like larger than life over there to those people and everything. But to us, he was just, Rich Chigga, whatever. Right. And then that song actually tells his story within his life, right?
So he's doing real hip hop type shit.
Yeah, now
in the art.
In this later stage of it, I think I think some things happened and changed, and he got picked up and dropped, and then whatever have you, and then.
But he wasn't talking crazy on the original one. He was just putting some bars together.
No, he was absolutely talking absurd, absolutely
entertainingly
insane.
though.
Absolutely insane. Other shit that nobody should be talking, right? The same shit that everybody else be talking is the same shit this kid came out talking, and then he was using an insane slur or whatever have you, right? Which he did not make up, Chigga.
I've never heard anybody else say that. Maybe I'm not around them people.
I might be the Black Red Foreman because I've definitely used and heard Chigga before. I've used sand nigga before. You heard me use sand nigga.
Right.
So, like, you know what I'm saying? Chigga is not too far behind that.
But they culture representation, they haven't really been like forefronting and facing that part of the culture for that to come up. You know what I'm saying? And I know they like to be real hip hop. I've DJ'd and had like some Asian twins come through. Yeah. And like they were trying to act like, hey, they were like super down. I'm like, I feel you. I'm glad you like this stuff. But like, hey man, chill out. You know what I mean? Because like all this stuff, all the people that you're talking about, they look like me. But I respect for you doing your homework. But like, hey, I don't know why Asian people, when they pick up English, sometimes they get a black accent, but they don't got no black friends. I don't know. I'm trying to do like a social study about that because I find that fascinating.
Yeah, because like there is no white culture. There is no white culture for them to go steal. What they gonna steal? Apple pie?
No, but they use it to like.
No, I'm saying like what culture when you go turn on the television or listen to music.
The same one they use to get into them colleges, because like that's why they came over here.
No, but that ain't no culture. That's a mask. But you can't go turn on no TV now. Tell me a show that shows white culture. Big Bang Theory?
I wouldn't say that.
Hey, I'm
I
being
mean, maybe,
facetious, but I'm serious. Like it is Big Bang Theory.
but TV's like at an all time
But
bad
okay,
now.
but you could turn on the TV. You could have watched Martin. You could have watched fucking any of them Tyler Perry shows that would have came on at whatever point in time. You could have watched anything that was on the
What
lower
about
half of the
Seinfeld,
UPLs.
Frasier, Friends,
Gone, gone,
Roseanne, all
gone,
that stuff?
gone, 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 and gone. So the point of what I'm making is, what white culture is there for them people to come back and learn to do anything? We got a lot of nigga shit, nigga music, even down to the country shit. The last big country record was fucking what's the gay little black boy?
Oh, our friend Little Nas X.
Thank you. Thank you. Boom.
My first good name recall, because that is
Hey, yeah. I couldn't even tell you what that boy name was. But thank you, Jerm, for the alley oop.
I don't know no names. Go ahead.
He don't know nobody else's name, but he had that one on the cusp, and I got him on the joke too. Regardless, that's the point of what I'm saying. So, what are they pioneering? I can go even further. Shit, we can do it to food, nigga. Like, what the fuck is white people making? What are they doing that's good? Tell me.
Okay, so what I'm gonna say is this: I enjoy being one of the attributes of the United States that makes it cool,
Yeah.
and at the same time, I'm saying it's like the black culture is like one of the cool exports that our country has. Like,
Yeah.
big ups to us from like being despised and like kind of shot down at, but like despite all that, the stuff that makes us cool, the stuff we like on the genuine, makes our whole setup look cool, and it's cool to like everybody else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that, like, hey, that's big ups to us. We're not just acting crazy because we're crazy. Like, it's fun, but like there's a lot that could be said about that. You know what I'm saying? Like how breakdancing moved around, how hip hop expanded,
Yes.
how graffiti is a thing. Like that was in like New York, right?
Yeah.
Paris, France is tagged out. It's banged out. They say it's
Yeah.
musty, it smells like pee, and it's covered in graffiti.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oops, America did it again. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to pee, like blue jeans. You know what I mean? Like the stuff we do, we make cool. Shout out to Kango, another thing that's like, this was made in the UK.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like it didn't hit its apex until we touched it.
You know what? White last one of I have been trying to research what white people have made that
Our,
was cool.
our British shoes. We're tea time right now. You know what I mean? But
Yeah. So I just recently learned diners, diner
okay.
cars. That's white people shit. That's
yeah,
white. That's white
train cars
culture.
with like the food in it. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, like diners and diner culture or whatever have you. That's quintessentially white people stuff.
Yeah.
Or whatever like that. It was started out in New Jersey or whatever have you, and it started off as the train diner cars and cars that would just roll through city places and stop for a little bit, lunch carts or whatever
OG
have you.
food truck type energy, and like that's
Yeah, and
people. That's why people kind of like that age of time.
up
like,
there at that point in time, it was the whites who had that or whatever like that.
Yeah.
Down south, we had like set up juke joints, right? Houses and shacks or whatever, but these were
Right.
mobilized or whatever. And then one day, them dudes from up north, they came down south one time, took a trip on one of them trains.
I was like, hell yeah, this
They
is
was like,
dope.
oh, okay, bet. But what if like we took one of these carts and when the train stopped, they could just take the cart off and the cart be banging the food.
Yeah, they parked them.
And that's how we got diners.
Yeah, I mean, not
Yeah.
even too far from where we are now. There's a building that you can get, like out in Parma, that has a train car attached to the building
Oh yeah.
for that same type of aesthetic. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
cafetoriums, that was a thing where like they had like an arcade. It was like an inlet to a building, like a concave on the street, and it was full of all these little doors, these coin machinated doors and slots. And there's a kitchen behind there in the building, and they would make sandwiches, make desserts, all sorts of stuff, and then they would put them in the window, and it was like a live action vending machine. But like that's where people would go in their commute. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, hey, let's hit the little spot. And they had like a nice sandwich. You throw in your little nickel or whatever, get you a sandwich, get you a piece of pie, keep it moving. But it was a little, it was like an arcade.
Yeah.
And we did lose a lot of cool stuff like that.
Yeah. Speaking of stuff that's cool or not cool, Um, Disneyland has been caught pumping out fake smells.
They've been
So
doing that though.
yeah, so like now is a I don't want to say like a class action lawsuit or whatever like that, but um, they have been hit and struck with pumping out bakery smells or whatever have you.
Right.
But like the science behind it is there's too much stuff going on for anything like that to make
Like they are outside, and it is
a
like their midway,
discernible
their main
smell.
way, that main road that goes
It's
down the middle.
it's too big of a thing. Like so essentially Disneyland is like the size of like Cleveland Heights. Like when you really like break it down and you
I thought it was a
or
little bit bigger than that, but yeah, it is very sizely.
yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like it's a city. It's a for all intents and purposes, it's way bigger than East
And
Cleveland.
what part though? You talking about like Magic Kingdom or like its offshoots? Because
Just
it's the whole thing in Florida.
Disneyland, yeah. Like
Crazy.
Magic Kingdom is not bigger than it's like the size of like
I just know like that whole park is like a bunch of different sections. But even those sections are
yeah,
still
I'm
like
saying
they're
like
bigger than like our Cedar Point. You know what I mean?
yes, but all in all in totality, but Cedar Point is like the size of like Severance when you really get into it. Yeah, but
Yeah.
like this is like the size of Cleveland Heights, this entire city that we're in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the size of like Disneyland.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it has its own like area code.
And you
type
guys
shit.
can look it up for your square footage, but it's very sizable.
But
like you said.
regardless, yeah. So like the food, none of the food is cooked in a type of a way that where it has a fire and that it could pump out smells to make people enticed and hungry to go eat it. So they have been caught making things that smell like fucking bakery shit or whatever have you with butter and fucking cinnamon and vanilla or whatever like that to make people have to go stop or whatever have you. You're pumping out fake meat smells or whatever like that, and fake candy smells to make people go stop and go eat and
So
go
you're
do
talking
shit.
more than like the predatory allure type factor, but maybe there might be like side effects to the chemicals and the synthetic smells
It
that they're pumping
is,
out.
yes, psychologically linked that if you smell something, it will link to your body and go, ooh, I am hungry now.
Right.
But it is up to you to revert back and go, no, remember, we just ate. But your body and your mind can easily be tricked like that.
And we're not even talking about the prices because like they have
Yeah.
to finesse it like that.
You know you smelled a batch of warm cookies after you just got done eating a bunch of food and be like, oh, damn, let me get one of these warm cookies.
Plus the carbs and the energy that you need to walk that bad boy. Do you know you're talking about that, but let's talk about like the Disney leg rash, the leg brace.
I have no idea any of this stuff is.
Okay, so if you go to Disneyland, right,
Mhm.
you'll look around at the people, do some people watching. They say like at least half of the people have at least one leg knee braced up, right? And I've even heard jokes where like, "Hey, when's Disneyland gonna start like making like branded ones with like Buzz Lightyear and Cinderella themed leg braces?" Because like the people who go there, it be stuff wrong with their legs, and there's a lot of people with leg braces or like the exertion of being upright and walking around like that. It'd be really vigorous for them, and it does something to their like capillaries in their blood, and they'll get like a blush or a rash in their lower extremities
Yeah.
from being up like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all called me on a great day. So I'm gonna go ahead and be militant Starks. I don't care nothing about them white folks and the white folks' problems. 100%. As soon as you said the leg rash, that ain't nothing but fat white folks who are overprivileged already going to Disneyland. Get your fat ass on a scooter. Just use the scooter. They got plenty of those. Plenty of them. Just spend more money. You're already spending the money. Spend more money on a scooter for your fat ass mama. So you don't have to see that shit. So the internet ain't got to discover a Disney rash. A Disney rash. Go watch Wally. This is 100% the movie. You know why Wally ain't up in Disneyland? Huh? Because he told your fat ass to get up. Told you not to do that.
They be saying I'll be the mean one, but hey, look,
you called me on a great day right after this shit didn't work, and then this motherfucker bring up fat white people rash in Disneyland. I go, what? Excuse me? Disney rash? I have no idea what that is. Let's hear about it, Germ. Oh, overprivileged diseases.
I was gonna also throw in the caveat like the most expensive stuff you can do would be like Coachella and Disneyland.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I've seen people price out their food and stuff, and it is mad crazy.
You want to talk about cleansing the earth? Start there. Start at Disneyland, Coachella.
And there's people that go like every other week.
You're just
don't
wasting stuff.
I don't know how you have the two bands for that. Every
Speaking
time.
of wasting, I saw a video of a family that lives 400 yards away from Mark Zuckerberg's data center, right? And they have no water pressure at all. No water. And then they have to outsource everything because you fucking idiots are making terrible memes and videos and shit flyers. Terrible flyers. Purpose. You're making bad flyers instead of copping Canva for $10. Now this ain't no Canva ad, which we do have a link to where you can get cheaper off of Canva.
Get
But
Canva with us.
come on now. But even though as that might be the case, just get it yourself and have the pride of knowing, hey, human made this.
We are doing bad stuff to our ecosystem. That being one of them. It's almost like the fracking where it's like we know it's happening, but they do their best not to openly make documentaries and really like put that out there where people are talking about it. You know what I'm saying?
If they did, they'd have to get Will Smith to do it or The Rock
Yeah,
to
someone who
talk
cares.
about it. Like not even somebody who cares.
No,
Somebody
someone who we care or will care to look
somebody
at.
to make average people care. It couldn't just be us.
No,
As
it would
fucked
go
up
mute.
as
It would go mute
sounds.
as hell.
Yeah, like we because I'm gonna curse so much, right? And I'm gonna be very angry and mad, but you're gonna get educated or whatever have you. But I'm not gonna be nice. I'm gonna
Right.
be really, really pissed because those memes and those videos and these cartoon renditions of yourself being a librarian, right, isn't fucking needed. Or the cartoon renditions of yourself being a security guard at an elementary school. Like, what the fuck do we need a cartoon rendition of that?
Yeah, our ecosystem does have like some fragile pieces. Like I did see a piece. I think it was people in some point of an Appalachia where there was mines that they had and they've been like abandoned for a while, but they just recently started like pumping water or something in it, maybe waste, and it's leaking out through the rock into their water. It's all sorts of orange and crazy. It hits that soil in the lake bed, then it hits their wells, and they're just like, hey, we're trying to tell the city and the government to like cut this out and like give them notice that like, hey, this is bad. Like we down here.
Yeah, they're gonna
And like, yeah, they're getting a blind eye, right? They're also in this piece, they're talking about, hey, like everybody over here gets sick. Like our cancer game is crazy. And then like they want to act like we don't know why, but like we know why. It's that salty, spicy, warm water over there that bubbles.
Yeah.
With the
Look how
goop in
long
it.
it took for Flint. I don't even think that's even
I
like
don't
correct.
think that ever got resolved.
That was all a publicity stunt. Think it
They've retroed the Flints twice
yeah,
since I've heard about that, and
it's
I don't think
crazy
they've
work.
ever resolved it.
That's crazy. Yeah. Speaking of things that might kill you, but isn't dead yet.
Right. Very interesting tidbit. Get into that.
Seen a gentleman post R.I.P. Jeff Hardy couple weeks ago on the Instagram here, and click it. It is a photo and graphic of saying the day or year Jeff Hardy was born, and 2026. And as of this video, Jeff Hardy is not dead. Now, as
He's
of
alive
this
and flipping.
video, yeah, very much so. I think he's like a TNA tag team champion right now with his brother. You know what I'm saying?
We love you guys. You know it.
Like, give it up for they just came to Cleveland. I want to say like a month or two ago or whatever have you. Young RJ and the Champ Ahmad went.
Cool.
Got to go out there and enjoy themselves. Give it up for the DCW crew. But yes, this gentleman was promoting a song. I'm sorry. This gentleman said R.I.P. Jeff Hardy, but you click it, it is promoting his song, which is called Jeff Hardy Splash or Hardy Boy Splash or some sorts or whatever like that. Now me being me, I go and ask him, hey man, now this can't be doing good for that record. You cannot be getting promo.
You're doing inside out rage bait advertisement? I don't.
Yes, bro. killing Jeff Hardy, one, niggas love Jeff Hardy to the highest degree.
You killing him is not gonna help us love you.
It goes The Rock, Stone Cold, Jeff Hardy for niggas.
Absolutely.
100%. It might even go Jeff Hardy, The Rock, Stone Cold for niggas. If you really want to keep it a bean,
For
they
sure.
love Jeff. So, and to where we go look at it. I've done some crazy things to promote. Starks of Palooza. At one point in time, I said I was gonna fight a bear. Now, granted, we ain't got that footage. You know what I'm saying? Cameras wasn't rolling at that point, but we had to do what we had to do. Sell them tickets, right? No bears were harmed in this process, right? Um,
Can I say something to juxtaposition to what you were saying earlier?
yeah.
Our love as a culture for the Hardys, it generates off of them and their vibe and what they do and them being true to themselves. And in no form did they ever try to pander or custom cut things in their aesthetic to make themselves appealing to us.
Yeah.
Those are our wet hair white boys, right? I think
Yeah.
the only thing that might is they had like a shooting sleeve, but it wasn't even basketball. It was like their version of it, right?
Oh yeah, you know what? They did have the shooting sleeves while AI was hot. But I will say this, as you said this awesome thing, I do agree. But in their latter years, there are photos of them in do-rags and stuff like that. I will put that on this clip. But I love them, man. And I love Private Party, who had those dudes out there in the do-rags. It was a good time. It was a good
We
work.
did have Scotty Too Hottie, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, speaking of Scotty Too Hottie, look, you know what? We're gonna just gonna keep going because we got 3 minutes left, right? And that's a perfect segue. We're gonna end on good notes here, right? My man Jerm brought up Scotty Too Hottie a couple weeks ago or something like that.
We
He was
went
like,
into a dive.
yeah. And I was like, you know, shit, what is Scotty Too Hottie up to? Right? That's what he was asking or whatever have you, right? Don't you learn about Too Cool? And I was teaching Jerm about how Grandmaster Sexay,
Right.
is Jerry Lawler's son. You know what I'm saying? And Rikishi is the father of the Uso brothers and another wrestler, Solo Sikoa. So like it's it's still stemming off and doing things. But Scotty Too Hottie, he posted a video, right? And it was a video of him and his son wrestling as a child.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
Father son bonding. He took a little bit of work home with him. He like, hey.
And as they're wrestling, right, it's cutting to present day where him and his son are actually wrestling, right? And as they're actually wrestling, it's cutting back and forth between him as an adult and him as a child wrestling against his dad. And they're calling the same match and the same moves to the same finish. And it gets a beautiful, big, loud pop. Crowd goes fucking crazy.
That hits the feels like Land Before Time, bro. That is the type of like generational like realness that like fathers and son.
Yeah.
That's big. That
Yeah.
needs to be put on a bigger stage so people can see it. That's,
Yo, absolutely. So definitely just come on.
yeah, that's like their new Cadcom game, which has people just like feeling
Yeah.
some type of way.
That's the beautiful portion of the internet now, right? Where it is living and it's always going, right? And then where he was able to capture those moments, right? And then piece it together and edited it, and where we could feel the emotion going on.
That is a childhood dream
Yeah.
3 times over.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. One, wrestling with your dad.
Hey,
Right.
hey,
That's
I got to enjoy that. All the kids love it when your dad comes from where he picks you up in the air and twirls you around and you're getting thrown on couches.
and your dad selling for you. Not
Yeah.
just your dad, not just him just beating you up, right? But your dad putting you over, giving you the big
Ugh,
3
he's
count.
hitting them noises and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
because I was a dad. He's a dad.
Yeah.
Right? We love going back, pulling out the action figures. You know what I'm saying? Reliving all that stuff, instilling it in our kids so they can grow up and say, hey, my dad was there and we had these moments and it was real. So I feel that, man.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely so, man. As we talk about childhood feelings and getting into just good memories as we come to the spearhead end of the show. Saw a preview for a documentary coming up. and they were just talking big shit. He was the greatest to work with, top-notch actor, one of the best. You could put him in any scene, he would figure it out. This dude made everybody a star around him. And it cuts. Doom, doom, doom. Who do you think they're talking about?
I'm gonna say the wrong name. I want it to be like a Bernie Mac. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be like maybe a Martin Lawrence or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
I'm wrong as hell, but go ahead.
No. That's those are your guesses?
Yeah.
Wish motherfucking Bone. That's who they were talking about. Wishbone, the dog.
Oh, okay. Look, y'all couldn't see it,
but you're thinking Wishbone from Bone Thugs?
bro.
Absolutely
absolutely. I'm like, what?
Absolutely not.
But that's good for them. I'll be happy. But Wishbone. Now that's real.
Yeah.
PBS. If y'all put your money on
Wishbone, not even the best 4-letter bone. No, we got Lazy. I'll take Lazy over Wish any day.
Flesh, what's happening? You know what I'm
saying? Come on. But yeah, Wishbone the dog, man.
And no, he needs his, and he needs to be in that.
I'm excited for this.
He needs to be in that dog or animal actor Hall of Fame, like Flipper, Lassie, Ren Tin Tin, all that. That. Beethoven.
Yeah, come on.
Put him right next to Air Bud.
Oh yeah, right. That's what I thought they were talking about. I was like, oh shit, this is the Air Bud dog.
I ain't even like Air Bud all like that, but what I respected it was like in that later age, it was carrying on that tradition. Because like a long time ago, we had a lot of animal usage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What was that? Homeward Bound? Crazy work.
Yeah. There we go. We started with Homeward Bound. We're ending with Homeward Bound.
You know?
It's a good show.
He had to say bye to his son. Hey, I'm an old dog and I made it.
Yeah, that was crazy work.
One more time and say, goodbye, champ. You can do this.
Yeah. I got to go back and re-look into Homeward Bound, but I also don't want to watch those movies with Alexis because I know that's going to
She's a big animal person.
And dude, anytime we got to go after this. Anytime we watch a movie, right? If the movie good, we about that thing now. We watch fucking Jackie Robinson. She like, yo, we got to go to some baseball games. We got to get some Jackie Robinson jerseys.
Opening day. They celebrate him with opening day, which is cool.
We watched Underdogs with Snoop Dogg. Hey, we got to get a Pee Wee football team. Hey, we got to coach these kids up.
If you sit her down with Remember the Titans, it's going to be some crazy
work,
bro.
I'm telling you, man. Telling you, I'll be very careful about the things I show my girl.
Or Boogie Nights, hit her with that one time. You're gonna get a surprise.
No,
I picked up some animals out my backyard. I got a jumping spider and a garden snake.
There you go.
To go with my tarantula.
You got them on the pet spot in the backyard.
In this economy, we catching Pokemans.
Yeah, that's real. Germ, anything you want to tell the people?
I just want to tell you guys, thank you for riding this roller coaster. You see how it's good friends. Right? Started off with bad thoughts.
Yeah.
But we're bringing in the cool vibes, man, because that's what it's about. Thank you for being here while we decompress and really just speak our mind and get our vibes out. And hopefully you take notes from this, come back, interact with us. We're going to make up a Discord.
Yeah.
So we can all talk and share.
We're going to make up a Discord. Okay.
The word Discord, not the actual app. You know what I'm saying? Like we're having conversations.
That's some of your greatest material yet right there, man. Because I was like, man, who's gonna manage that Discord?
We're not trying to moderate shit.
I'm not managing no damn Discord. We can talk though.
It's a word before it was an app, and we'll talk about that on the next episode.
Yes. So look, right while we got you here, our next event is the taping for the Deep Fried Saturday Night Fried comedy show. That is on May 30th. Those tickets are already sold. But you can catch our next show, which is June 20th, with Martin Malloy, fresh from his glorious golden victory out in Austin, Texas.
Give it up, man. Give it up for making the journey.
Yeah, I don't know when we're going to drop this, but I know we're going to have this out before they publicly release that. But yeah, he had a golden, glorious, ticketed winning experience over out there in Austin. Had a wonderful time, and to celebrate, he'll be here at the Hall of Doom. Tickets on sale now.
Coming back because we foster
Oh yeah,
that type of like
before he went to
local
Austin.
talent. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yes. Yeah, we've definitely given Marty the platform a few times to come out here and showcase what he's got for the world, man. So yeah, we always love to catch the budding talent and put on and give them a opportunity and a platform over here at the Hall of Doom.
And like a famous furniture salesman in Cleveland once said, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere.
There we go. Speaking of making it, we got our Dave Shelton. He's making his headlining debut over here down at the Hall of Doom.
You heard?
He'll be here 7/18, I believe, but those tickets are up for sale now anyways as well. So the middle of July, and then August we'll have Starks-a-Palooza, which it'll be a mixture of everything, and
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
it'll be the
whoop.
last time you'll be able to hear me rap and perform live. So come on down, Starks-a-Palooza 8/17 or whatever. I think it might be 16. Might be 8/16 because my birthday is gonna fall on a Monday, but 8/16 down here at the Hall of Doom.
You know what I'm saying?
You know it. Come on, man. You know, more cool things. If you're watching this, go through, watch some stand-up comedy, right? There is a terrible amount of it released, right? Speaking of releasing, we're gonna release back balls, right? That's gonna be
yeah,
gonna be
I
public.
got some clip, man. Man's been doing a little bit of crowd work. I get it done here. It's my favorite commute.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? As we evolve, we're going around the world with this stuff. But I'm glad that I can always get it here at the Hall of Doom, man. So that's it's my home stage.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, absolutely. That is I want to say that was like 11 minutes or whatever like that.
Yeah, and that was
Yeah.
a joke I've been waiting to get off for a long time, man. It's been in the pocket for a while.
Yeah, it's almost we'll call that a little mini special or whatever have you. But yeah, you got it in, man. It was a wonderful time. So back balls. Look for that. Germ, any more promotion for back balls, the mini special by Germ the Prognosis? Anything else to say?
Yeah, look, hey, keep your ear to the ground because we've got some specials coming out. You know what I mean?
There we go.
A couple of the names we've been running around was, hey, why fuck me?
Why fuck me? There we go. All right, guys. So my name is Starks. This has been another episode of Good Friends, Bad Thoughts. Give it up for my awesome good friend,
Germ the Prognosis.
There you go. Catch us down here at the Hall of Doom, guys. Appreciate y'all. Be safe.
We out.
Leave some comments. I'm not going to reply.
Yeah, like, subscribe. Send us some messages.
Do those things. Like and subscribe.
Take a picture of a middle finger, send it to us. We'll send one back. Thanks, guys.